I don't know, mystery road, let's call it. There's a lot of mystery roads here. And like I said, sometimes the only way to find out where these roads go is you just have to do what I'm doing. You just have to bushwhack. You just have to say, okay, fill up my gas tank, let's go. You know, one of those kind of deals. I mean, sometimes it's a bummer. You go 10 or 12 or even 20 miles and then the road just stops, you know? But that's what happens. Now 386, see, that's closed. That had a bridge. It looked like it was a serviceable road, but the thing across it was closed. Now this is a little ruddy here from the rain. So I actually had to get my ass up off the seat for this stretch. A lot of trees are down. But I still take it easy because I don't want to like come up on a bunch of horses or something, you know. That's gotta watch that spear chucker. So I still see a lot of fresh tire tracks, so, you know, what's that tell me? Just that people have been exploring like me. But they're car tire tracks, they're not bike tracks. There's definitely more ruts since we've gained altitude. There's a lot more ruts, and that's just from the water erosion. It's almost like transformed into a different road. There's a lot more puddles. I can definitely tell that there's less traffic like beyond that horse camp place. You can just tell when a road hasn't been used as much. The growth from the side of the roads comes over the roads. Now here we have, looks like somebody put some fresh gravel down. This little XT is really underpowered. It doesn't really have enough power, but if you can look past that, it will get you up any hill. You just don't have a whole lot of throttle to work with. So if you're used to a 450 or something, you would be like, oh my God. But it doesn't bother me, because I enjoy just putting along. But I definitely know where most people are coming from. Most people want, you know, more horsepower. Now, there's another camper. Now, I don't see him having a vehicle, so I don't know how he got there, unless he's backpacking. Now, this is definitely a lot more primitive of a road, so This is all stand up on your peg riding right here. You don't have to high rev it, you just have to keep the throttle consistent and keep your momentum up and pick the best line you can. What can I say? I'm never going 100 miles an hour, so I have time usually to pick a decent line. Now we're up much higher, and the creek is still to our right. I bet you that guy was just backpacking. Hello? And the backpack here is not bad when you can camp right by the river, so you have a water source. It looks like gravity is gonna take us home. Take us down, I mean. Now sometimes I've noticed that this gearbox does the same thing as my DR350 did, which shifts by itself. So that's telling me something's going on in there. On the 350, I knew there was a bolt that's right behind your clutch basket that can actually come loose. And then that causes your gearbox to shift when it wants to. I don't know if this gearbox has the similar kind of thing as the Suzuki did. See, there's a lot of big trees down, because we had some high winds and some weird weather. One lane bridge, okay. Now you see that road there, 340, that's shut. That's 340, and then it's 340C. So I'm going to take a little break here and survey the situation, and then we'll be back.